Hey guys, it's Craz-E Coupons. Welcome back to my channel, and guess what? They've done it again. Dollar General cannot make up their mind. So we've got a lot to talk about in today's video, but first, before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's right down below this video, and it is absolutely free. And if you happen to like these videos, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down in the comment section below. There's a lot of you out there who watch and do not do that. So help your girl out, hit that thumbs up, and leave a comment. All right, now let's go ahead and kick things off with our new clearance markdowns. Up first, we have our Mother's Day seasonal and party categories dropping down to 50% off starting on May the 12th. That is going to be on Monday. Keep that in mind, and I do want to go ahead and wish all of the moms and grandmas out there a very, very happy Mother's Day. I hope y'all have a fantastic day tomorrow. I know I'm going to be working, uploading videos, and getting ready for the Dollar General clearance event, but let me know, what are your plans for tomorrow? Now up next, starting on Tuesday, May the 13th, we have our Easter candy dropping down to 70% off. Now, since Dollar General has been so indecisive here lately about their clearance markdowns, I will get up Monday and Tuesday morning. If I'm not posting a video, I will at the very least make a post on the community tab confirming that these clearance markdowns actually dropped. Now, we're also going to have our Easter seasonal category dropping down to 90% off starting on Tuesday, May the 13th. I do have a visual video, aka our penny prep videos, in the works, but just keep in mind this category does include all of the home decor, all of the Easter items, the peeps, and the party supplies. Now let's talk about the penny list, because the pennies at Dollar General have been absolutely crazy here lately. We have so many surprise pennies out there right now. I believe I've uploaded 3 or 4 videos going over different surprise penny items. I did post one for you all yesterday evening. If you missed it, it was a little bit rushed because I had some very important plans last night. We are right in the middle of graduation season. Like I said, Mother's Day, birthdays, all kinds of stuff going on this week. And in the rush, I did forget about this baby Orajel. So this is one more that you can add on to your list to be on the lookout for. Now, unfortunately, we do not have an official penny list so far for this week at Dollar General, but as you all have seen this week, things can change day to day. So if you haven't done it already, I would highly, highly recommend that you turn on your notifications and make sure that they are set to all. That way you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Even if you just turn them on for this week, I promise you it will be worth it. And that's going to bring us to our next topic, which is the Dollar General clearance event. Now, if you saw my video last week, I told you all the clearance event will start on May the 16th and run through the 18th. Here's a picture of the memo that was sent out last week, but we all know Dollar General cannot make up their minds. So they have now decided that this is going to be a week-long clearance event. It is going to start on Friday, May the 16th and run through Thursday, May the 22nd. So this is absolutely fantastic news. I cannot wait to start uploading these videos because you guys are not going to believe the deals that will be included in this clearance event. If you are new to shopping the DG clearance events, I have an awesome how-to video. I'm going to leave it linked for you in the pinned comment down below, so make sure that you go and check that out. Now, like I said, this is going to be a 5-day long clearance event. So let's take a look at what will be included. Of course, we're going to have our clearance section. Those items will be an additional 50% off. We're also going to have the POG clearance items, aka hidden clearance items. These will be an additional 50% off. We're also going to have our brown dot home category. Now, this is currently sitting at 90% off and will be an additional 50% off during the clearance event. Now, I have an awesome hidden brown dot home visual video coming up soon for you. I know that a lot of these items are already out there and a lot of people know about some of them, but I ended up finding even more while I was looking for surprise pennies over the last few days. So stick around and stay tuned for that. Now up next, we're going to have our Easter seasonal category. This category is going to be 90% off during the clearance event plus an additional 50% off. And of course, going right along with it, we're going to have our Easter candy. This category will be at 70% off plus an additional 50% off during the clearance event. Keep in mind, some stores might take an additional 70% off. Up next, we have our fall stationery category. This is currently sitting at 70% off and will be an additional 50% off during the clearance event. Now again, this is an awesome category. A lot of items included, and I do already have that full visual video up and ready to go for you. It will be linked and listed for you in the pinned comment down below. All right, up next we have our Gray Diamond and Gray Star socks. These are currently sitting at 70% off and will be an additional 50% off during the clearance event, making these super cheap. I believe most of these are priced at $5, so during the clearance event you would pay like 75 cents. And some of these are a 10-count pack of socks. All right, now up next, we have our aged electronics. This category is currently sitting at 70% off, but during the clearance event, these will be an additional 50% off. Now, this is another huge category of items and a lot of really neat items included. We even have some hidden items included in this category, so make sure that you go and check out that video. Next up, we have our Smokezilla Q2 hardware category. This is currently sitting at 70% off and will be an additional 50% off during the clearance event. Now, there's only 3 items included in this category, and I want you guys to be careful with this category because just like with our electronics, they have put out new items that look very similar, if not identical, with different UPC codes. So there are similar items out there that are still full price. So we have some that are on clearance and some at full price, so just be careful. Next, we have our face masks. These are currently sitting at 70% off and will be an additional 50% off. And then we're also going to have our Mother's Day items. These will be 50% off and an additional 50% off during the clearance event. But we're not done just yet because on top of the clearance event, we are going to be having a buy one, get one free sales event. This is going to start on May the 16th and run through the 22nd, and it will include the Purple Dot Home category and the Purple Clover categories. So here's a few visuals just to kind of jog your memory. Here we have our $1 Purple Clover Sweet Treats category. We also have our Purple Clover Gaming NCI tier table items, and then we also have our Purple Clover Gifting tier table items. And then of course here at the end I did throw in a couple of pictures of our Purple Dot Home category. But hold on, we are not done just yet. We are also going to have a toy sale. This is going to be on our Yellow Star toys, and this will be store specific. So some stores will have the Yellow Star toys on sale, buy one get one 75% off. Other stores will be buy one, get one 50% off. But that's not all, because we're going to have a huge home sales event that is going to start on May the 16th and run through June the 6th. We're going to have a huge BOGO free sale on bath rugs and runners, toss pillows, dinnerware, and flatware. We're also going to have a 50% off sale on kitchen organization items like canisters, cutting boards, serving trays, and serveware. And then we're also going to have a 50% off sale on our bath accessories like soap dispensers, toothbrush holders, soap dishes, and the box sets. All right, guys, that's all the updates that I have for you so far. I hope you are excited. And like I said earlier, make sure that you turn on your notifications because for whatever reason here lately, Dollar General has been very indecisive. So you never know what's going to happen. So it's best to play it safe and turn on those notifications. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me for now. But you know the drill. Stick around and stay tuned because I'll have more crazy deals coming at you all very soon.